Alrighty. Hello. SquidLord here. And today we got a late night stream. And it happens to be really stormy right now. So you may hear howdy Reddit. We got a stormy late night stream. Which I think kind of fits well with the theme. You know, I got a couple of sea-based games here for us to try out and look and see how they go. Oh yeah, been stormy just about everywhere, feels like. Yeah. Honestly, I think that's like the new norm. Let's see, what do I want to start out with? Well, I say 3 scary games. I think it's going to be more. I got a few. Jelly, you're okay, dog. It's just a storm. Okay. Is it loading? Okay, it is. Why is it windowed? Okay, that's much better. Give me my mouse. Game, I need my mouse. Game, we're about to throw hands. Options. Like, what the fuck? Gimme. Okay. Maybe I can. Okay, there we go. Alright. Hang on. I gotta get. Where's the button? There we go. Alright. There's that. We can then go here. Hello, Carter. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I'm getting it all situated. There we go. I could now turn that off. Okay. Why is this game like this? I don't like the fact this game is based off of like buttons. Why is this only usable with arrow keys? Why is it only usable with arrow keys? Come on. What? You only give me a high, low, and medium? What do you fuck you mean? You know what? That's fine. Carter says this is actually the one horror game that I've played that he's actually heard of, that they've actually heard of. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know. It's called Loan Shark. It's about sharks that give out loans, you know. Possibly. We don't know. Oh. I figured, you know, since Steam was doing, you know, an ocean-themed sale, I purchased a few ocean-themed games. You know, perchance a few major things, like maybe Subnautica 2, but, you know, I did a few smaller things as well that I just kind of wanted to goof around and find out. So, we got Jason says, guys, people, human beings, organisms, matter, antimatter. Carter says, I'm a cat. Meow. Alright. So we're gonna just start this. But everybody, welcome to the stream. Jason says, intangible pieces of non-bionic matter. I have a question. The loan shark lent you a pile of money. Okay. Now he wants it back with interest. You have to work all night, every night. You have no choice. Your debt is. It's a lot of money. So it keeps going. Hi. Fish as much as you can. Okay, what did I do to accrue such an insane amount of debt? Like, did I gamble it all away on Belatro, you know? Carter says, that was a horrifying meow, Squid. Jason says, guys, should I read the entire Communist Manifesto, research communist ideologies, learn coding just to make a stupid game about communist SquidLord radicalizing the workers against the bureaucracy, capitalists, to form unions and take over the local government and then oppress the masses using secret police forces. I mean, Jason, if that's something you want to do, by all means, do it. You know, I would attempt to play it. Probably once. Maybe twice. Who knows? Carter says, you covered your bit too hard, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Breddit says, oops, back. Sorry, I am quite sick. I'm sorry to hear that, Breddit. I hate it when people are sick. Beer. We got the beer. Oh, that just got yeeted into the ocean. Don't litter, kids. Oh, okay. Woof! Oh, something's looking. Something's looking. Oh, we got the fish. We got the fish. We all got the good team. Got the good team. No. Come on. Oh, is this like... Okay, come on. Get over here. I'll address chat here in a second. I'm reeling this barracuda in. You're going to be mine and mine alone. Oh, no. We can't have the line break. Come here. Come on. Oh, no. I can hear the sounds of the music. There we go. Got him. Okay. Carter says, hi, Breddit. Jason says, SquidLord, you should try Ultra Kill's free demo. It's free, and plus I heard it's very good. I've actually been wanting to get into that game because it is really good, and like Jason is saying, it's got a lot of biblical references. Its story is really good, and I've seen a lot of good edits for it. So I really like what it's got going. Jason says only 150 MB. Okay. Okay, he's talking about the space that's required for it, which is minuscule, because I got a big-ass fucking hard drive in this computer. Reddit says, what's this game, though? I dig the palettes, going on here. Well, Reddit, this is called Loan Shark. We have a debt of $999,999 pounds that we have to pay back. And we gotta catch fish to pay it back. As to what we did with the money, we don't know. Carter says, This is my type of game, beer. Hell yeah! Jason says, one of my friends, surprisingly right, said something out of pocket and weird, so I screenshotted it in case she becomes popular. That's funny. I have a similar thing where one of my friends sent something in a group chat at one point, and I just kind of pinned it in the group chat. And I'm like, alright, I got blackmail on you if I ever need it. It's not really blackmail. But I have it. Jason also says, SquidLord, do you like fighting, biblical references, gore, overstimulation, flashy... Okay, wait, hang on. Flashy colors? Yes, I do really like everything that Ultra Kill's going for. Carter says, this game is just like Animal Crossing. Jason says, the free demo is 150 megabytes. Who wants to learn about particle physics? And then Jason says, oh god. Okay, Jason says, Carter, you want to learn particles? Jason says, Reddit, how about you? Carter says, sure, meow. Jason says, human cells are made up of molecules, which are made up of atoms, which are made up of neutrons, protons, and electrons. Neutrons and protons are composed of quarks, which are connected via glutons to separate the... connections between glutons and quarks will require an immense amount of energy due to the unique properties of strong nuclear force, where it is repulsive when near, but attractive when far. The farther a quark is from the rest of the structure, the stronger the glutons pull. And fun fact, if you actually separate the gluton quark pairs, the universe will pull 0-point energy vacuum fluctuations out of nothingness due to the principles in quantum mechanics that states that space-time is chaotic on the quantum level, consistently fluctuating with 0-point energy. Jason says, I have made 2 massive grave errors. I am deeply sorry for causing a bit of confusion. The real particle physics here is the core connections. 1, if you try to pull the glutons apart, it will use kinetic energy instead of vacuum energy. It only uses vacuum energy if the quark is isolated from the other quark. Sorry, I just seen Carter's last message. Alright, Jason, let me finish your thing, and then I'll address the rest of chat. I'm sorry. Because I'm a bit of a science buff myself. I'm a bit of a man of science myself. But, I think it's neat. Well, I already knew about the glutons and the quarks, but I didn't realize it would do this nonsense. But as I was saying, okay, where was I? Hang on, I gotta find out where I was at. If a quark is isolated with no other quark pair without using mechanical stress, 2, the strong nuclear force is not repulsive. In fact, it is only attractive in residue. Strong nuclear force is the actual repulsive force at an extremely close ranges. And fun fact, there is a maximum force of a gluton can pull, which is 15 tons. Okay, now let me scroll up and address the rest of chat. Okay. Carter says, I'm the friend sending the crazy shit, LMAO. And then Carter says, Squid, can I have walkies? I guess you can have walkies. I don't know what's stopping you. And then Carter says, you are a better streamer than me, Squid. I would not read all this. And then, Jesus says, you wanted to learn about particle physics, didn't you? Have you heard a man vomit their own lungs? I've not heard of a man that vomited his own lungs. Carter says, I just wanted to meow. Well, meow then. Jesus says, I've been there. Carter says, no. And then Jason says, everywhere, at all times. Have you felt the air taste like metal? Carter says, yeah. Jason says, have you seen your own exposed rib cage? Carter goes, yes, yes. And then Jason says, Carter, you can't, you ain't crazy if you're in the same room. Oh wait, Carter, you ain't crazy if we are in the same room. Carter says, thanks. Jason says, I have been everything at all times. Carter says, we will never play the game, and I'm perfectly fine with that. No, I have another... That's Saturday stream. Or maybe Monday stream. I don't know. I have a whole game set up for, you know, just chit-chat podcast bit. I actually kind of wanted to play this game. But now I'm caught up with chat. Alright. Barracuda Dimension 1.15 meters. It weighs 7.59 kilograms. I get 55 pounds out of it. Its white meat is very good boiled. It's accepted. Accept. Okay. Where do I put you? Ah, in the fish bucket. You have to gut it first. What? I have to gut it. Well, bud, you're getting filleted. Yeah. You've been gutted. Alright, into the pile. I do enjoy this little thing. Oh wait, hang on. Fishing logbook. Fishing notes scribbled on torn out page margins. 1. Cast a line at least 8 meters. If you're too close, nothing bites. The fish either struggles or rests. When it rests, pull without fear. When it struggles, pull too hard and watch the line tension. If the line tension hits max, the line breaks. When you feel it's about to snap, let go. P.S. Don't repeat his mistakes. His mistakes? Who's he? Oh, it's such a nice night out. Just me fishing out by the boat with chat. Oh, that's a good cast. That's a good cast. Oh, something sees. Something's looking. Or is the game froze? Oh, the game's froze. Don't worry, guys. The game is frozen. Oh, there it is. It's a fish. Oh, hey. Oh, God. Why is this inverted? I hate that. The camera thing is inverted. I didn't realize this. Alright. We're getting this boy. We're getting this bad boy. We're getting this bad boy. He hit it. He can't quit it. We ain't that type of gal. We're gonna get him on alimony. You gonna get your ass back in this boat? Got his ass. Okay, let's see what chat says. Jason says Apple is racist for not including the bleeding skin flesh creature of pure Molestation race? What? Okay. Jason also says, it's a very common race and I'm disappointed my race didn't get the recognition it deserves. Jason also says, I mean, yes, we have a hive mind creature designed to steal and eat skin off parents while their children are kidnapped and for growing to turn into new skin creatures. Carter says, Squid, I really, the thumbnails you make, they are very nostalgic for whatever reason. Definitely not. Like, this one, I literally threw together, like, 30 minutes ago. And was like, yes, I like this. Jason says, you guys want to see a funny video? Carter says, YouTube should let me send, boy kisser gifs. Had to mess that up because YouTube doesn't like the word for some reason. Okay. I mean, doesn't it let you just send whatever kind of GIF? Oh. Well, that's the wrong button. I guess they only have, like, specific things. I don't really mess with chat. Like, I don't really use the YouTube chat features a whole lot, so I'm just kind of confused. Jason says, this is what I watch on the daily. And then Jason says, I have no idea what Carter is talking about. But for the evidence I have seen, Carter says, boy kisser. Okay. Jason says, I have triangulated a result. The cute little guy. Jason says Carter is actively dying and is communicating with us via Morse code. He is being drowning by the Mexican cartel. Tortured. Not shrouded. That'd be a little, I thought you know, used that word on porpoise, Jason. But I guess that was shellfish of me to kind of assume that. We got a peacock bass. We've never heard of that. He's worth $35. It says, if hungry, it resorts to cannibalism. Alright, time to gut this boy. Or girl. It's gonna get good. Just... Alright. Back in there. Back in the bucket. Oh, hang on. I gotta get onto my dog. Ooh, Jelly! Jelly! Okay. Okay. Jason says, and he just left the stream. That's even more evidence, Carter says. Meow. Jason says, Carter, would you like to become a toothpick? Carter says, Jason, am I a good boy? Carter says, yeah, sure. Jason says, or into powder for your relatives to snort like crack. Jeez. Carter says, please do that. Oh, that was a short cast. I don't like the fact that, like, yeah, is it inverted or I think it is, like, inverted controls for this. You're an odd looking fish. Oh, come here, bud. Come here, bud. Oh, you ain't gonna escape me. One-eye Willie motherfucker. You ain't gonna escape me. One-eye Willie boy. We got question mark, question mark, question mark. He's worth $50,000. He says it has only one eye. Jason says, the brain rot is getting to me. Carter says, it's okay, we all have some brain rot from specific communities. Yeah, I mean, that is true. Alright, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna gut you like the fishy ear. I touched his butt. And the game froze. What is wrong with this game? Why is it freezing? That hurts! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Angler, you've got me. I'm a magic fish. But I can't leave until I've repaid my debt. Private property is sacred. And now I belong to you. This is beginning. This is the beginning of your fairy tale. Want to see how it goes? Alright guys, do we say yes, no, or do we just gut the bastard? Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Over here. Jason says watermelon cheese. Carter says, what is your brain rot? My brain rot? I gotta say, it's gotta be, a lot of my brain rot is like early memes. Like back in the day memes. Or even like, what is it? Like, my favorite era of memes is 2017 memes. Whereas Ugandan Knuckles and everything. And like Tide Pod nonsense. Like that shit was funny to me. Like the forbidden fruit. But there's just always something about like the whole like what is it? Memes back then. Ah, you see I've had this like radial design and I put a salamander face on it and I just, you know, named him Sneaky Salamander and it says order a water cup, fill it with soda. And then, you know, it was like memes in 2016, 2017. To make a real good meme, you need to get a dark hallway and oversaturated and then fill it full of shadow creatures and then, you know, title it, Me and the Boys at 3 a.m. looking for beans. That shit gets me all the time. Other than that, I don't really... I think, like, a lot of, like, the rest of my brain rot would just be vocal stems. And then Jason also answered saying, and to answer your previous question, no, I am not the one who killed Stephanie Robertson from Orlando, Florida in the bathroom of Legoland. Huh? Carter says, got him. But Jason says, anyways, but Carter says, I have Deltarune, Markiplier, and Catboy brain rot, lol. And then Carter says, I have a lot of vocal stems. Okay, so we're on the camp of gut him so far. Alright, we got him. What? Fuck no! No, no, no! You can't gut me! Why not? Gut him. Spare him. Why not? Because I'm a magic fish! I understand the temptation to gut me, really. I am rare. You can sell and make, you can sell me and make yourself a small stash right away. Maybe start a new, life on this nice tropical beach. But now that you've got me, I am in your debt. I want to help you. What must I do to avoid being gutted? Tell me a joke and make me laugh. You must solve a riddle. If you're magical, read my mind. Gut him, spare him. Oh, how diabolical do we want to be? Or do we want to spare him? Or gut his ass? That is the very question. Carter says, I'm glad I got to make that decision. Carter also says, tell me a joke, funny fish. Alright, tell me a joke, make me laugh. A joke? Are you serious? Do you prefer I gutted you? Make me laugh, fish. Just gut him. You prefer I gut you? No, no, no! Joy! I get an achievement for forcing this fish to tell me a joke. So then, I knew an angler who was afraid of catching the Spanish flu. I told him, don't worry, you never catch anything at the lake, let alone the flu. Spare him, gut him, prepare the knife. I also know a joke. Oh god, this is... Oh, I don't know if doing the last one is gonna spare, like, give me more options. Or if he's just gonna get gutted. Do I want to, like, seem a little sinister and be like, I also know a joke? Or gut him or spare him. Last one's giving him crowd work. You know what? Yeah. Ah, yes? Which one? What's the ultimate irony of a modest, docking fish on a gutting board? I don't know. Ending up with your guts in the open. You have to have them tell you in hell. Gut him. Oh no! Oh, I just didn't. I honestly was hoping it would just be a joke back and forth sort of thing. I didn't realize I was just gonna gut his ass. I think the me neither is just the funniest one. Like, me neither. Just rip the blade through him. Oh no, they have, Carter says, oh no, they'll have to glue you back together in hell. Demo man TF2. Bastard! The pain! What pain? And what a stupid death after cheating so many fishermen. I, a veteran of the sea, die on a chopping board. All my magic dissolves like tears in the sea. It's time to... Fuck, that hurts! It's time to die. The talking fish's corpse is worth a lot. Sharp blade cut the fish. Nice. Got an achievement for that. Carter says fishy Potter. A whole lot. You could sell it on the black market and get a small fortune from it. It's not enough to settle the debt, but it's enough to start a new life in a faraway country. What would you do? Would you flee and leave your family behind? Or would you pay what you can at the debt with the fish's corpse? I'm gonna pay the debt partially. Start the engine. You can't flee. Your battle is here. On your return to port, you find the loan shark. He isn't alone. You offer the fish as the first payment. They accept it. Then the loan shark looks at you with dead eyes. Duty first, pleasure later. You got lucky tonight. They break your arm. But they give you more time. Time to grasp. Time to gasp for air. Time to stay afloat. Time to suffer. Good luck. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that was just a quick end. All right, guys. Well, that's it. No, we're gonna go back in and play some more. I didn't realize that was an ending. That's funny. Carter says, Jason, are you still here? Wow, what a game! Yeah, I know. Such a game. Such, like... God, the story was so immense. Brought me to tears. Okay. We'll play again. New debt. Okay. I know my debt's a lot. Please, please. Okay. Alright, so this time I'm not going to kill the boy. Carter says story was big, could use some more Fen boys in my humble opinion. Whoa! Okay, now that I know that it is inverted nonsense to look down and around. Ooh, there you are. You're a big boy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you're mine. Come on, come. Oh, 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 oh. Come here, come here. There we go. Got him. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Carter says, something about this game is a little fishy. Yeah, you know, I don't know. You know, something about it is a little fishy. Ooh! Ooh, that was a good one. Hey, excuse me? What was that, Puff? Ooh, oh, you're a new fish. Sorry, I keep hearing noises. It's very stormy here where I'm at. So, like, just hearing consistent noises, I have to, like, double check and make sure that it's not something happening. Or, you know, something falling on the house. Because we got a lot of, like, semi-dead trees around the house. A mackerel worth 10 pounds. It says it is a fish rich in lipids, which is fat. One could say holy mackerel. Oh. Wow. Ooh, that was real far cast. Ooh. Alright, alright. We gotta get this one-eye Willie's on, bitch. We gotta get him on the boat, make him tell us a joke. Wonder if he changes up the joke. Fuck. The one time my greed gets me. Come here, buckaroo. I'm gonna hook you through your other eye. I'm gonna really give you something. Come on, come on. Come on. You gonna come on my boat whether you like it or not. You gonna get gutted, boy. Or at least attempted. Oh. Well. That hurts! Okay. Then turn the page. He farted and disappeared. Engine's okay. Bud, for one, you're a little odd to be just kind of farting out of existence and then back into existence. Carter says, "Oh golly good, an entire 10 pounds. I will tell father about this great goodness. Oh, God bless the queen." Carter says, "Gross. Okay, hear me out on this, fish." Okay, I'm listening. Probably against my will, but I'm listening. My name's Caglicio? Caglicio? Carter says, "Don't fucking listen, you." Magic fish, sea vet, and giver of advice. When someone young like you catches me, they deserve a reward. It's the only way I can free myself. And I'm not talking about a bouquet of flowers. My dear angler, I give you property. Now I'm gonna open my mouth. Inside you'll find a tiny little eye. It's mine. It fell a long time ago. It might look like fish waste to you, but it's a powerful artifact. Hook it onto your line like bait. Damn, you wear it well. Now go fish. You'll see. You'll see, because it's an eyeball. Ha. And we're on the Z. Ooh. A barracuda. What do you want, a barracuda? Ooh, you're a gold barracuda. Oh, come on, come on, come on, you shiny bastard. Ooh, get here, get here, get here! Carter says, big money with this fish. I would hope so. Especially if it's actual gold. Like, goodness gracious. You know how much this fish would weigh? For its size, it'd be nuts. Carter says, or big food. I don't think so much on the food bit. There we go. It is $287,163. You're the fish on the hook. Ah. Carter says, Squid, don't make fun of fish's weight. That's mean. It's fine. It won't feel very much after I spill its guts everywhere. Nice, huh? The scales on that fish, pure gold. Yeah, so this fish's scales are pure gold. This is a heavy fucking fish. Carter says, no, it's not fine. Worth as much as it weighs. This is my reward for a top-notch angler like you. Now we're even, and I'm free. So I'm taking back my eye. As much as I love to leave it with you, it's my property. And property is sacred. Look, not to pry, but I've seen you fishing here for weeks now. Day and night, day and night, day and you get it. You're working this hard because you have to, right? Money troubles. You know, we're already at the point where talking fish, we got big money, you know, barracuda. We'll just say yeah. Knew it. I got an eye for this kind of stuff. My boy, that's a shame. If only we'd met earlier. I would have given you advice, helped you out. Alright, I'm off. But if you ever need me, ring the nice bell hanging behind you. I'll come by and check on you. Good night, angler. Poof, 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 poof. Oi! Angler! You recognize me, right? Yes. Good. You bought that little boat of yours with my money. I like to see you not recognize me. I know you're fishing out again tonight. Good on you for working hard. And it's been too long. Return to port. Pull the oars. You need to bring me all the money at the usual spot. You've got 45 minutes. Don't screw around. Alright, let's see. Carter said... Okay, actually, how did we get this much fucking debt? Did we buy a country or something? And then Carter says, well, there's your answer. But also, how did this dinky little boat cost that much? Honestly, Carter, I don't know. That is my exact, like, process. Like, how is this rinky-dink little, like, basically a step up from, like, a little bit of a boat worth almost $1 million? Like, either we bought it in an auction and just got fucked on somebody else's credit card and we're like, you know, we'll pay it out later. You know, we'll take out an extended mortgage for 150 years and pay it out that way. Something. Carter says we got scammed. All right. Maybe we can catch some more fish. Is a carp. Oh, come on, come on, come on. You're mine. Eon Parse de Claire Dos? Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely either French or Spanish, and I am just butchering the fuck out of it. There's definitely a lot of French. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Just, Carter says, French, I think. Oui, oui. Ooh, that's a good cast. That's a good cast. Oh, don't you dare. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. You come hither. No, no, no. Get over here. Yo. Being sneaky now. It's poisonous, but not lethal fish. Ah. Well. Let me just shank you. Carter says this is how they make McDonald's fish and chips. I don't know. Oh, wee wee, you're back. Don't say a word, I already get it. Trouble with your debt you mentioned. Lay it on me. The loan shark's demanding all his money tonight, is that so? You know a thing or two about fishing, that's for sure, but when it comes to money, you're clueless. Look at all this mess you're in. I'll lend you my eye. Enough so you can nearly pay off your debt. But I'm not doing it for free. You see that? You've got a nice crate of beer. Bring me one. One cold beer. Saltwater gives you a sore throat. Sure, bud. Finally. Can't take it anymore. I have to drink it now. Open it and pour it in my mouth. Yeah, I trust him enough. Nice and cold, just like I would like it. You're better as a waiter than an angler, I guess. Here's the eye. Take good care of it. It's just a rental. You can go fish now. That was a loud ass fucking burp. Like, good God. Looking around downtown, moving fast and I'm homebound. Oh! Hello. Well, is anybody gonna bite other than the giant shark that obviously would pay off the rest of my debt if I got? Like, if I brought a megalodon home, like, good God. I'd be like, yeah, you're definitely going to pay me the big bucks. Come on, come on. There we go. Black spotted grunt. He's worth almost, what, $285,000? Says the eye doesn't belong to the fish. Carter says rower goblin shark. A goblin shark actually looks really wonky. Them things are real wonky like. Whee! I hear noises. I hear lots of noises. But you know, I didn't see jack or shit. So I'm going to assume those noises were nothing. No, no, no. Come here, little Goldie. You're going to go right into my bin of murdered fish. You're going right in there. It says you can't escape debts. Yes, you can. You just gotta die. And legally, they can't collect on any debt. Rental's over. I'm taking back my eye. Private property is sacred. You've made yourself a nice little stash. You certainly won't need my help anymore. But in the unlikely case you need me, ring the bell. Oi, it's me, Angler. Change your plans, you gotta bring me double the amount. So $2 million is what I gotta bring them. $2 million. What, you think I'm your charity case? I ask for as much as I want. And anyway, it's not only up to me. I also have debts to pay. Listen, I know it's a shitty situation. So you might want to, I don't know, run away. Weigh anchor, shall we say. Don't do it. You may run away, but your debt stays. And I'd say to go ask for the money from people you know. Think about the people you care about. People don't even know what shit you've gotten into. Imagine their faces when they hear the doorbell. They find me. If they don't have the money either, things are going to get really bad. Do you want it to go like that? Yes, no, fuck off. That's great. Oh, time's not stopped here. I kind of want to say yes. Neither do I. But I am the one who makes the rules. I'll do what I must. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. I hope you're sailing toward the harbor. Okay, so Carter asked favorite species of shark. Let's see. I gotta think. Honestly, let me think. My favorite, because like I kind of like the great white, but also there's like more modern interpretations of sharks, and I do like a good hammerhead shark. Like they look doofy as hell, but they're adorable. And like I do enjoy like a lemon shark because apparently those things really love divers and really love to be pet and will become possessive about divers whenever another shark's near them and will try to like swim over to them and push the other shark away so that they can get pets. Carter says, I don't think any of this is legal. I don't think so either. I mean, like, the whole operation's kinda fishy. Carter says, you gave the scary villain a funny voice. Well, I mean, he answered the phone as, "Oi, angler!" Like, how else am I supposed to get a "oi" out, you know? Like, you gotta be a little British about it, you know? And then Carter says, I like basking shark and a good mix of stupid, scary, and cute. Let me double check and see if I know what a basking shark is real quick. Basking shark. Oh yeah, those things. Okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. They're doofy. Oh wait, hang on. I gotta find goofy looking sharks. There's a goofy looking shark that, like, for some reason my brain is just like, I can't remember what it's called. Never mind. I can't find it with a quick Google search. It's fine. But I also do like, that reminds me of the frilled shark, which is kind of fun too. Carter says, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Sharks are the chill ones. Dolphins are fucking evil monsters. And then Carter says, I don't know, I guess. I mean, Carter, you're not wrong. I mean, dolphins are monsters. Like, they're just horrible. Some sharks are chill, others aren't. I mean, it just depends. A lot of the time, a shark will, more or less just kind of like, oh, hey, I'm a little hungry. You kind of resemble something seal shaped. Let me go take a bite. Whoops. It happened to be a person. Carter says bull shark is kind of a monster. Yeah, they're kind of very mean, but for like kind of good reason. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead, ring the bell again for the book. I saw a face. I saw a head in the basket. Again, angler. You really can't do anything without me, can you? How much is that still left? Damn. I've met hungry sharks, but yours is starving. How'd you even rack up that much debt? For this crappy little boat, no offense, but come on. You seem like a sharp one. But now I realize you have no clue how, to work in this business. You did everything wrong. Do you agree? Hey! Answer me! Do you agree? Carter says, I wish I could stay longer, but I do... my chat is gonna berate me over being late for my stream. See you, Squid. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Alright, that's fine. I'll probably be streaming for a while, because I have this game, I have a couple of other games I'm gonna be playing around. So, it like, you'll probably be able to hop back whenever you're done. Honestly. Yes. Yes, what? You can't talk to me like that. Yes, I did everything wrong. Exactly. You reeled in this boy here by sheer dumb luck. Go on, say it. It has everything to do with it. We need to define our terms. You want to waste more time? Repeat what I told you. Exactly. Now we can get down to business. This debt isn't something we can fix over a couple of beers. But since I pity you, here's an offer. I'll sell you my eye. Just think, endless golden fish. Pay off your debts tonight. Become a millionaire by morning. But in return, I want something valuable. Something like your eye. I know, you're thinking, how gross that is. But I don't make the rules. I just run a free enterprise, not a charity. Private property is sacred, it should be valued. Besides, you're the one who got yourself into debt. You've already got, the gutting knife. Think about it, no rush. We've got all the time in the world, right? I'm just gonna cut out my eye. Do you want to gouge out your eye? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Gouge out our eye. Oh, look, I got an eye in my hand. That wound's burning now. But you did the right thing, trust me. Here's my eye. No, your eye. What a nice new shiny eye. Smile, you can pay off your debt now. I'm staying here with you. You can't do it alone. That much is clear, right? Answer me. No, I can't do it alone. Exactly. I'll let him just be happy with sitting around, you know? Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. What are you doing under my boat? Ooh, we got a fish. We got a big shiny fish in our favorite rocket ship. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't trust the fish. Alright, I won't. I mean, I'm already down an eye. Come on, come on. There we go. Ooh, another fish. Well, Mr. Sharky ate him. That kind of sucks. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta pay off this debt. And fast. Okay, there we go. You can't escape the loan shark. Alright, got him. Another cup for the bucket. Watching you fish, I really wonder how you thought buying a boat was a good idea. I mean, you know, you fish like shit, right? Like Surzo. He was just like you. You need a gutted fish. Alright. This is a new kind of fish that we haven't caught before. That we haven't caught before. So, maybe it'll be worth more. The eye belongs to Sergio. Excuse me. Nice. Whee! Ooh, that was a good cast. Good cast. Good cast. Good cast. Oh, hey, there's a hat. Ah. What's going on? Giant hand snatched your eye? That bastard won't quit. Nothing. Don't worry, you've got, you won't see him again. I'll just tell, my associate to keep him away from now on. Let's get back to business. Angler, you lost the eye yourself. But lucky for you, you've got another spare. But, as you know, I don't do anything for free. Lucky for you, I'm a bit hungry. If you let me eat some of your golden fish, I'll give you a new eye. Whose eye is this anyway? Whose eye would it... Whose else would it be? It's mine. How many eyes does a fish have? It's mine because I bought it. I keep it a reserve. Thought you were the first I do business with. I told you I'm an entrepreneur. With some invest in oil, some in gold. I invest in eyes. Enough about my business. Let's talk about yours. Do you accept my offer? One of your golden fish for another eye. My belly's calling. Better not lose this one. Actually, lose it and I'll have another snack. I've got plenty in stock. Okie dokie. Ooh, Barracuda is probably going to be worth a bit, though. Because I was really close to finishing out my debt. Surprisingly. Because I think after I catch this one, I'm probably like one fish away from the debt being done. Zurzo wants his eye back. Well, you already got it. He got it back. What the fuck do you want from me? He stole it back. After he became a giant, like, person in the sea. Yeah, I'm just one fish away. I don't think this is a high-paying fish, so it may not be just one fish. It may be like 2. Just depends. You'll end up on the bottom of the sea. Ah, it's actually gonna pay it off. Alright. Zurzo had your same attitude. You think you're owed everything. Never willing to listen, to learn from those who really know their shit. And look how you end up. In the jaws of the loan shark. Unbelievable, you did it. You have all the gold you need to pay off your debt. If I were you, I would run to the cabin and start the engine right now. There are people on the ground waiting. But always remember, if you have a problem you don't know how to solve. If you don't know what to do, ring the bell and I'll come help you. I don't see how you could screw things up again, but you've shown me more than once tonight you're not exactly sharp, so I won't say goodbye. You still haven't showed up, be honest. You have that money? Yes. Then push the engine to the max and teleport yourself here. Or teleport the money for all I care. I don't want this to end badly, I really don't, so be on time. Man, I'm gonna be late. I guess I can fish off the side. Wait, I can't. Let's have a beer. Oh, I can't. Oh well. I mean, I could ring the bell. Hi, bud. Angler, hold on a moment. I'm thinking. Was it 2008 or 2011? I've been thinking about Zurzo, that angler I told you about. You should know Zurzo was buried in debt too. Actually, you know what? Let me tell you his story. Listen silently. Once upon a time there was Zurzo. He was a young man who wanted to live off the fish and sea. But he wasn't born into a rich family. He wasn't just buy a boat with his own money. He couldn't just buy a boat with his own money. So he went to work for a rich captain. But according to Zurzo, the captain was useless. He's captain only because he was born rich, Zurzo used to say. In the end, he quit. He wanted to do things his way. To captain his own fishing boat. He had no money, but he had a friend who could lend him some, a loan shark. So he went into debt. What do you think of Zurzo's choice? Quitting because he worked for an idiot? Zurzo was right, Zurzo was wrong. Let's say Zurzo was wrong. So you condemn Zurzo's choice. What about your own, then? With the loan shark's money, Zurzo finally bought his own fishing boat. A piece of junk like yours, just to be clear. But he was so happy. Too bad reality caught up with him fast. Being captain of your own boat has its honors, but mostly its burdens. Zurzo had no more set hours, no more steady paycheck. The loan shark thought was always on time demanding. The loan shark though was always on time demanding payments. Too bad the fishing season didn't go well. That's the sea. One day it fills your nets, the next it pisses in your face. I would know. I'm a sea veteran. Even Zurzo's former captain knew it. And he was rich, so he didn't care about a bad season. Zurzo, he never saw it coming. He didn't make a dime. He kept piling up debts just like this boat. Ended up working like a slave. All day long. Every single day. Until one night he caught me. Man, he was so proud to have me on his stupid hook. I thought for some rare catch, that idiot. I bought my freedom with a golden fish. Zurzo wanted more. We made a trade, then another. Fish after fish. He was willing to give more and more. He didn't just get the value of things. In the end, he even sold me his eye. The same eye you've got on your line. You said it was yours, but it was mine. Zurzo sold it to me for fair and square. It was my property. One last question. Who was the last, fish caught on the hook that night? Me or Zurzo? Good. And tonight? Just kidding. No need to answer. Fairy tale's over. So what favor do you need this time? Deliver all the golden fish to your loan shark on time? You didn't think about deadlines? Kid, this job's not for you. I can deliver the fish, but that's would be a real miracle. I want your boat. Yeah, I know. Doesn't feel good hearing that, huh? But seriously, why do you care about that piece of junk? You've got my eye. Tomorrow you'll be sitting at the sea catching enough gold to buy 5 boats. Come on. Oh, well, do yourself a favor, sell it to me and clear your debt. Just like Serzo did. You know what? We're gonna say no. I want the boat. Think it over, please. I can wait. And I will. But you know, it's your best interest. Don't chicken out now. Goodness. So we got less than 14 minutes left. And 30 minutes left there. Fine, I guess. Sure, we'll sell it. Good for you. Fish delivered. You made it, angler. You don't need me anymore. Goodbye. Angler! I don't know how you did it. And I'm damn glad it lit a fire up your ass. Where did you get a suitcase full of gold? And you leave it to me without even showing up? That's settled, you made it. Get back here right away and we gotta celebrate. But engine failure? You haven't caught enough to leave yet. Do you still want to leave? There'll be consequences. No. There must be some misunderstanding. Where did you think you're going with my boat? You forced me to have my associate smash your engine. It's not very professional of you. What have I always told you? Property is sacred. Well, now you're on my property. I'm not public transportation. You owe me something in return. But what can you offer me? Another piece of myself, another beer. A beer? Pay me back for hauling you to shore? Give me a break. I figured you didn't know the true value of things. But now, you're just ridiculous. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. What a night. I've got every satisfaction I wanted from you. It's just in time too. My associate was getting very impatient. He couldn't resist coming near the boat. He was itching to. Before we say goodbye, one last question. Do you get the moral of the story now? Not just Serzo's, but yours too. Attack him! Pathetic. Nuh-uh. Can't get me. Why am I floating on the water? Ha. Can't get me. Can't get me. Ah, he got me. There was a face in the shark. Poor Italy, are you listening? It happened again. It happened again! Off the coast of our most iconic tourist hotspot, an angler has vanished, boat and all. Sound familiar? Maybe because it's the 12th disappearance in 12 years in that area. Like always, the fucker had just quit a job and gone independent. Not great with numbers either. Rumor has it the fucker borrowed from the mob to buy the boat. Brilliant move, right? Our brave angler disappeared into thin air. Authorities think this fucker must have had a health issue and drifted off. But if you ask me, this fucker fucking bailed on the debts and left the poor family drowning in crap. Meanwhile, poor Italy, you're just a little poorer today. Tens of thousands of euros are being poured into searching for the so-called missing person. Tens of thousands of euros. All that cash wasted on a smartass who's almost certainly sipping on cocktail on some tropical beach. Why don't these kids just go to work for someone who knows what they're doing? Why take out a loan for a boat if you're just going to sit on it drinking beer? Truth is, this generation doesn't want to hustle. I say they've got it coming. And I'll say this too. Get a damn job. Jesus Christ. That was an interesting ending. Okay. Well, I am going to go ahead and switch games. Well, once the credits are done rolling. I got another game. Thanks for playing. Exit game. Okay. So, we got another game. Okay. Gotta make sure it loads. Because it may load properly, it may not. I don't know. Okay. Studio. Here. We're gonna switch to this. Okay. And now, ta-da! Alright, this is called, Death in the Water. This is a two-part game series so far. This is game number 1. And if I remember correctly, I attempted it the first time. And I think this is just a game about evading sharks? Sharks killed. Oh yeah, I've played this a few times. Die! 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 Die, boy, die! He did. I see him in the shadows. We're gonna hunt him. We're gonna hunt him down. We're just shotgunning this shit. Come on. Spray and pray. Got him. Oh, there's another shark. Gotta stay moving, cat. Gotta stay moving. You ain't coming over here. I gotta admit, this game's kind of pretty. Ow! Son of a bitch! Hit an invisible wall. Oh, there's Doom! There's Twofer! Oh, there's 3! No, we don't play. We don't play. We don't play. I will hit fire like a motherfucker. I will do-si-do all around your corpse. Come here, big boy. Alright, you're dead. You're gonna die soon. As long as I can keep going around in a circle. Nope. 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 Where's your buddy? There's your buddy. We're gonna start blasting. We're gonna start blasting. Get him out of here. Reloading. Reloading. Dead. Died. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, there's so many sharks. Oh, there's so many sharks in the water. So many sharks. Ow! My giblet! He grazed me! Oh god, there's so many more. Why is there so many more sharks in the water? You're dead. Alright, come on. Oh no, you bastard, Off my dick. Damn. Well, that's it. That's the whole game. Is literally you shooting a shark with this other. I don't think it gets very much more intense. So, I'm going to switch to the sequel now. Alright, let me switch to the sequel real quick. Which is just Death in the Water 2. Which has a lot more. At least it was advertised to have a lot more for it. Which I gotta believe. So... transition. Okay, so this is Death in the Water 2. Like, it is definitely a step up. Visually is what it looks like. Options. Let's just double check. Okay. We're just gonna start. Okay, so you guys need that. There's a campaign. Complete Dive 4 in the campaign to unlock this game mode. Free roam. I didn't know there was a campaign. This game is created just by two friends. We poured our hearts and souls into it over the last few years. We hope it will terrify and thrill you. Thank you for being part of our journey, for helping us get our vision to life. Nice. Well, we'll see what it does.
Welcome to the reef. I've only heard good things about you. Time to see just how good you really are. Let's start out by killing 10 lionfish. Your predecessor managed to do it in just 4 minutes 30. See if you can beat that. Let's go. Oh, and keep a lookout for anything out of the ordinary.
Good that bitch. That's a satisfying, like, shot.
You're halfway there and looking good to beat the target. Keep going.
Okay, alright. I'm looking around. I don't see any more. Oh, there we go. Fuck, I missed him. Alright. Where? Oh, there you are. Damn it, I missed. There we go. Alright, come on, I just need one of you bastards to peek. So you can eat a harpoon to the face. Oh, there you go.
Well done. Your oxygen gauge is showing you are running a bit low. I have just put a marker on your HUD to show you where you can find refills. Probably best that you head that way now. You definitely don't want to run out.
Alright. Oh, I can hit R to reload. That's good. Oh. Spamton G Spamton 1 Tasty Cromer says Carter. Carter is not in the chat right now. They are actually streaming their own game and everything. But they may be back later.
That was easy. The oxygen gauge is now showing that it is full.
Okay.
With the strong currents in this region, treasures are often revealed during dives. Our scanners can't pick out the exact location, but I have marked the area on your compass for you to investigate. Go and see if you can find some.
This is big boy harpoon.
Now is not the time to go exploring. Get back to the objective.
I just got a fucking chain gun. What the fuck am I gonna come up with? Okay, so I can shift to swim faster. It's an L! It's an L! Oh, wait. Is this only a marker for like... Oh, wait, there's treasure chest markers here. Okay. Alright, hang on. There's a treasure chest somewhere here. Okay. I don't know where it's at. It said it's somewhere here. I don't know, but this game is pretty. Okay. Hi, fish. Spampton says, you're cool. Alright, thanks. I'm trying to figure out where this treasure chest is. I kind of want to give up on this attempt of a treasure chest, because I don't see any treasure. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up on this little treasure chest and go get some more oxygen. Okay. But we can still keep exploring this little ocean. It says it's somewhere here. Okay, so I do have a very limited amount of ammo. Okay, that makes sense. Unless it's in here somewhere. And like the little icon's bugged. Yeah, see? This one's way more believable than the other one where it was just a spot. Oh, hey! I got a skull, some medallions.
Excellent. Looks like you found it. We use the treasure you find to buy and upgrade equipment between dives. If the rumors are true, we're probably going to need some hard-hitting gear, so try and find as much treasure as you can. The training is complete. It seems like you know exactly what you are doing and are up to speed. Our comms will be limited in deeper waters, so you won't be hearing much more from me. Remember to keep low and use cover if things get intense. Also, promise me that you will avoid open water. We really don't know what's out there.
Okay. Okay, so I got 12,000th place. Okay. So now we're in the real
Go and
dive.
investigate the tragic wreckage of the old fishing boat. There are 3 treasure chests near the hull that we need you to find. Oxygen is there if you need it.
Oh. Now it's gray. Hey, shark boy. How you doing, blackfin shark? Ooh. It's amore. This is pretty. I like this. This is definitely an upgrade from the first game. By a lot. Like, I get that the first game was probably them just kind of messing around with water mechanics. I hear music, and I don't appreciate. Okay, not there. Alright. Some seaweeds. Just gonna top off my gas. We're gonna run around off over here. Oh. That's a big nasty drop. That's a big nasty drop out there. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Well, maybe we'll come across a treasure chest. Ah! A mine! I see what could have caused the issue. Ah, there's 2 mines! That would definitely cause an issue with a boat. It says one of the treasures is over in this direction. Is it in there? Or is it up? Ah, it's up. Just 3 gold pieces? Alright. Oh, I didn't realize there was ammo chests. That makes a lot of sense, I guess. I mean, I guess she did say to, you know, explore the wreckage here. Hi.
You have found the wreckage of the Odyssey. It looks like something monstrous tore through the hull, causing it to sink. Look around, see what you can find.
So there's one upstairs. Unless there's one... Oh, there is one right here. Ooh. Okay, gold, gold, gold. Okay, so the next one... Hey! Oh, I'm swimming, air! What the fuck? Huh? Hi. I'm trying to figure out what happened. Because yeah, I know, oxygen low. Hi, buds. I gotta figure out what's going on. I got me and my posse of sharks. There's something up there. What was doing the whole thingy thing? Alright, you sharks, stop it. Ow! You bastard! It'll just take a chunk out my ass. I do not appreciate. Ow! Bastard! Ow! Bastard! Ow! Things are biting me. Alright, this shit should be dying. Ooh, nice. I got a multiplier of ×2. For what? I don't know. Damn it! A leopard deal. Ah, it's okay. We can do this.
Go and investigate the tragic wreckage of the old fishing boat.
I know, miss. I know, miss.
Oxygen is there if you need it.
I know, miss. Just gonna start killing shit left and right. Just being friendly to all these guys, but then they just all of a sudden started being douchebags. Okay. Maybe I can see what, you know, did the nonsense this time.
You have found the wreckage of the Odyssey. It looks like something monstrous tore through the hull, causing it to sink. Look around, see what you can find.
All right. Whoops. So this one for sure. Come on now. There's one upstairs. Oof. Brother got sniped. noise. Kill all possessed animals. Oh, they become possessed. See, I didn't get to read that bit. I was just wondering why all the things were not friendly anymore. Oh, give me a second. I need to get some oxygen. Get murdered. Get murdered. Get murdered. Alright. Murder. There's another noise. Oh, okay. Alright, not bad. Upgrades. Why does it show my little guy? I got 500 gold. That's not great, honestly. Oh, reduces poison effect. Okay. Ooh. Honestly, that and let's say a sprint upgrade, like 2 sprint upgrades. That's solid. Next dive. All right. Start next dive. The ocean is a place of ancient mysteries and forgotten lore where ancient monsters slumber, waiting for the moment when they will rise again and claim the world as their own. Unknown author. Well, I don't know. Well, we'll find out. Definitely.
Use this dive to familiarize yourself with the area outside the caverns below Diablo's Reef. Try to avoid going too deep into the caves as you can easily get lost. We dropped off plenty of ammo near the oxygen zone, so if you run into trouble, you should be able to defend yourself easily.
If I run into trouble by possessed fish. Wee. Okay, so where's the oxygen zone, though? That's the real kicker. Okay, over there. Alright, that's not bad. So they're kind of wanting me to get familiar with everything. Which, I mean, is not a bad idea. Oh, whoa, ow! Ow! Dick! No, your ass is grass. We ain't playing this. Get out of here. There's bones. People have died here. Better not come back. Better not come back. The seals haven't learned the hard way. I don't like how the music is just always tense. Oh, there's treasure right here. Man, who's placing out these treasure chests, you know? Oh. Oh. Good thing it went up and over. I would have missed this. Gimme. Okay, so there should be another chest somewhere. Ow! You son of a bitch! No. That's problematic. Grab this. Dip dodge. Grab this. Reload. Grab this. Grab this. No, my multiplier. Ow. Bam. Keep going. Alright, where's the other one? One more. Got all the shards. Okay. No! There's more gold! Okay. I mean, this isn't bad. I see what kind of game it is. So it's one of these where you're gonna have to grind a bit to kind of get used to the feel of the game, which that's fine. I do just kind of want to also I also kind of just don't want to play the full thing right now, because honestly I'm only running on a few hours of sleep and whatever this little monster can provide me. So I got one more game I want to try out before I call it quits, you know? So let me get the last game up and going. I'll probably play some more of Death in the Water 2 in a future bit, but I just kind of wanted to get this other one in here because I think this other game's gonna be goofy. Like Death in the Water 2, whew, way better than I thought it was gonna be. Alright. Let me go ahead and get this other one situated. All right. And our final game for the stream is Deadliest Catch the Game. Why? I don't know. I kind of thought it'd be fun. And kind of figured it'd be neat. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go tutorial. We need to start the tutorial before we start catching crabs. Cause you know crab fishing ain't the easiest thing in the world. Welcome to the tutorial. Follow the steps right top corner to successfully end your first mission. Alright, you'll need items to start fishing. Buy them in the store. I need 3 buoys. We need 2 crab pots and 1 herring bait. Okay, so over here's what it looks like. This is okay, so this is motherfucker. What? Eesh. Eat enter shop. Okay, so we need tray, a grappling hook. Oh. Okay. We need 2 Zeus. And we need a herring bait block. Accept. M to open up maps. The main ingredient of a good catch is planning. Choose spots where there are the most crabs. In the case of seabeds, crabs like sand and mud the most. There are almost aren't any crabs in rocky seabeds. Okay. Check the seabed filter, top left-hand corner of the map. Next, okay. Most crabs live about 55 to 100 meters. Okay. Do you want to catch crabs here? I guess we're catching crabs. At least it's curable, you know. Oh. Use the crane to place the pot on the launcher. You can enter the crane mode by using the lever on the console near the crane. Enter the crane mode. Okay, so... Oh, this crane. Oh. Okay, how does one grab? Oh, space. Okay. Place it next to the launcher. Hit Q to exit. We're gonna grab buoy. We'll place buoy on the crab hauler. open the fridge. We're gonna. Where's the fridge? What's the fridge? What's the, oh, this is the fridge. We're gonna grab a herring bait block. We're gonna throw it in there. Oh wait, grind the herring bait block. Oh. Yuck. Okay. Bait it. Alright, we're gonna close it. And we're gonna lower it. Kablunked. R to lower, okay. You can skip time by T. What if I don't? What if I just don't skip time? What if we just sit here and keep doing this? You know? What if we, okay, we're T. Skip 4 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, wait. 4 hours. Catch buoys from the water, take them, from storage compartment. Grappling hook. Approach the ship's side. Oh, this side. Grab the crab pot. Nice. Go to the area console. Where is that at? Over here. Okay. Turn on the coiler. Alright, we'll lower in the winch. Okay. Look at the hook and press E. And then we're gonna do that. And then that. Q. Okay. Return the buoys to the basket. Ah. Open crab pot. Whew. I am getting really sleepy. After I finish this tutorial, I may just cut the stream off so I go to bed. Because I am tired. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, we got crabs. Oh, okay. It's a little bit more intuitive. Close the pot door. E to enter sorting mode. Examine the crab's maturity, gender, and check if it is suitable. You can catch only large male crabs. Others will result in a fine. Hold left mouse button on the crab pile to catch a crab. Then move it to the middle of the table and use space on the crab to verify it. Then by holding the right mouse button, or right mouse button, left mouse button, and moving the mouse, you can rotate the crab. Check the crab for. Okay. I mean, this crab's definitely going on the list. Okay. What? Okay, maybe I don't understand this. Alright. I don't know how to... Oh. Wait, so this is a female. Okay. Okay, so you're not big enough. Alright. Oh, not enough gender. Okay. So not enough. Okay. I'm really trying not to doze off right now. I am so tired. Okay. Okay. I'm really trying not to fall asleep. Sleep is definitely trying to get a hold of me. You're dying today. Okay, so how do I grab... there we go. Oh wait, there's a container I gotta take. Ah, from here, okay. A tote. And we're just gonna yeet you out into the water. Okay. Alright, I gotta call it quits. I am so tired. Like, I am just so sleepy. I'll exit this and we can continue onward with this another time. I need sleep. So if you guys like this video, please drop a like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you'll be notified of when I do upload. And I plan on streaming some more over this weekend. So there'll be a lot longer streams. This one was just short and sweet and to the point just because I'm going off of like less than 4 hours of sleep. And everything's starting to crash for me. So I just really need to sleep. But if you have any game suggestions, leave them down in the comments down below. And don't forget to check the links down in the description below for Facebook, Twitter, and my, merch. But feel free to keep up with everything through, the YouTube posts, I'll tend to post on YouTube posts, or either on Facebook or Twitter, on if a stream is delayed or something. But all right, guys. As always, keep up the shenanigans. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.